I just love how they shine, how metallic. You can definitely see the metallic. This is the one with the copper. So I thought we can use that there and maybe do this as a pair, or maybe this can be a really nice tag with some bits on it. Ciao beautiful people, and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I am so pleased to meet you, and then if you're not new here, thank you so much for coming back. Today I'm going to be sharing with you guys how I made this lovely background using some fabulous Italian metallic paint, and also some music sheets and other bits and bobs. So keep watching, guys. Let's start. I have been to TK Maxx a couple of weeks, 3 weeks ago actually. We just have a look at the Christmas sections and all that jazz. And I came across this paint. It was a little box like that. They are from the brand Carioca, which is an Italian brand. They are quite well known in Italy, and Carioca is an Italian brand that they do all sorts of paint. They do watercolors, all sorts, pens, pencils, highlighters, and I've never seen this this paint before in Italy. So they are metallic, they are water based, so they are washable, and they are made in Italy. And then there is basically a pack of 6. So you have, and I don't know what you're gonna see, but they are copper, absolutely gorgeous. What do we call this? Is that any name? No. Let's name it. So let's call it, it's kind of a bronze. It's like a copper. In fact, is this a bronze and that's a copper? Yes. So rewind, copper and bronze. And I'm hoping that you can see how wonderful they are. Now, I've not tried it on a piece of paper before, but I thought we'd give it a go today with the jelly print. And then we've got 2 gold. One that is more like, oh, we don't want that. Go straight to my bean bag. So we got more like a sparkly gold and more like a vintage olive gold, because it's gold with like a hint of olive green. I'm hoping that you guys can see it. Okay, so in fact I'm just going to leave the lead out. And then we've got 2 silvers, so it's 6 in total. So, oh wow. So I've moved this. So this is, I'm sure on camera they will look identical, but this is more, the one on my right is more a light, very bright silver. The one on my left, it's got a bit of black in it, so it's more like a dirty metallic silver. And they shine like, wow, very, 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 like a lot. So £5.99 for 6, £1 each. Not cheap. It's not an expensive brand, but it's not cheap either, if it makes sense. So I went to Amazon to see if you guys can find it in UK. The shipping cost is £68. I literally fainted on the floor. So I was just like, boom, my head banging on the floor. I was like, no way, no way. So unfortunately, there is, unless you guys go to your TK Maxx and you'll find it, but I don't know. Let's try them first, because I don't want to recommend anything that is not going to work. So what I wanted to do, I'm going to, in my head, I want to make a couple of backgrounds using these music sheets. And then, so I want them to, for you to be able to see this, have a little color in the background, and then stamp some images and maybe do either cards or tags, but we'll do that in a separate video. So in today's videos, I just want to play with them and see what we can make. And I just want to see how these metallic colors perform on a jelly paint and how they perform together. So before we crack on, I just need to clean my brush. So what I'm hoping, guys, that these metallic colors work well with my, they're so cheap. This is from Poundland, they're from Amazon, and that's from Wilco. Very mixed of a brand. I'm just hoping, guys, that this color will perform well with normal colors. So I'm gonna start with silver and blue, traditional wintry. Oh wow, it's very, very dense. Should I zoom in? I'm just gonna use this part of the jelly plate. I'm not gonna use this one. This is the bigger one. I think it's is it A3? Yeah, it looks like an A3, but it's the bigger one that they do. So I treated myself to that. So I'm gonna put some of this lovely. It's very, very. Do you guys smell paints? Because I do. It smells. I can't describe. It smells, it's got an interesting smell. What that means, I have no idea. So silver, metallic, what have you got there? A bit of blue. I'm just hoping that they will stay like that. And then I've got a darker, not darker, more like a cobalt blue. So what I'm gonna do, I think they're two bigger blobs. Right, just gonna mix them together. I want more silver though, definitely want more silver. So I'm using the lighter silver now. I'm gonna do one when you like chatting to you, and then the other one I'm just gonna speed it up because you know, guys, nobody's got time to watch 45 videos, long videos. Da, da, da. Yeah, I think, yeah, that's better. Then I'm going to clean that there. Right, let's start with one. So I'm just probably gonna do. Oh, I forgot. Silly me. Well, we're gonna do this like this. So that's the result. You can definitely pick up. Oh yeah, it's shine. I'm hoping you guys can see it, but it's really shiny. So you can see the silver and it's shiny. What I forgot to do, silly me, I've got this on my Happy Mail that I showed you the video on Monday. I'm just want to, let me just spread some more colour. I'm just gonna I would like to get some of these snowflakes, if I can open it, yeah, into that and see, yeah, but I want loads of them, so I'm hoping it's gonna work. And I'm not too fussy if they will stick to the paper, because that's kind of like part of the look. I want some area when it's more and some area when it's less. Okay, so I'm hoping it works. Get another page. So positioning that. Okay. I'm not pressing too hard because I don't want to move the snowflakes. Oh, they come out like dots. Oh, it didn't work. So you got more like a dots shape rather than a snowflake shape, but I'm not too bothered. I love the silver. I hope you guys can pick it up. Yeah, excuse me. Right, so do one more. I'm gonna add some more silver, and then I'm gonna clean the jelly plate before we do other colors. I love this metallic. It works. I'm really pleased with them. So if you guys, I will definitely recommend them. I mean, so far the silver, there's 2 silvers works. So we're just gonna check and see how the other perform. Okay. In fact, I'm going to use, I've got another music sheet here. Oh, it's lovely. Absolutely lovely. Loved it. So can you see the silver? And then I've got here some plain silver cardstock. Very plain. So I'm going to play with those. Oh wow. Love them, love them. Just one more. Jelly print is so relaxing. So relaxing. And there is no wrong or right, I think, because it all depends. It's totally random. So sometimes it can come out right, sometimes it can come out wrong, but it's not about right or wrong. It's all about experimenting and see what comes up when you play with it. So this is going to be, because that's the second print generation, that's the third. It's quite interesting. Okay, I'm gonna clean this. I'm gonna speed it up when I try the other colors, and I'm gonna come back here and we see all the sheets together. Okay guys, overall, yes, I very recommend them. They are extremely pigmented, and the good thing is I normally, when I play with paints, you see paints everywhere, and because it's water-based and they're easy to wash, it actually says super washable. They actually goes away really fast, really quick. So I'm just going to show you really quickly the pages, and I'm hoping, I mean, if I shine the light on the paper, I'm hoping that you can see they're super gorgeous. So if you go to TK Maxx or any other shops that you see Carioca metallic paint, I recommend it. I'm not use other paints, so I don't want, you know, to make an overall judgment or the entire brand, but if you come across the metallic paint, definitely yes. So again, they are fun. I got the really nice shimmery base, which is exactly what I was looking for. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to have a little play. I'm definitely going to use, this is from one of my favorite stamp from Stampin' Up, and it's called a Beautifully Baroque. I love them, absolutely love it. So I'm going to use this ink today, and before I film the other video, which will be up later on in the week, I just want to show you what I create with it, and then we can just in the next video we can just play up and make things, if it makes sense. Love it, absolutely love it. I don't know if you can pick it up, but I can definitely see the stamp on the background, but we're going to enhance that with some I might use some black and brown inks. So love it. Again, you can definitely see the details. Love it, absolutely. There's a bit of copper here, but I think it's quite cool. This is the one with the snowflakes that come out like bubbles, and this one is actually the one I used with the embossing folder with the daisies or sunflowers, I don't know, let's call it daisies. And oh my god, look how much is shining, proper metallic. So I'm really pleased with my £5.99 well spent. In fact, some of them were double-sided, but never mind. And this is probably my favourite one, that you can definitely see the daisies. Okay, I'm gonna have a little play, guys, and I come back with you in just a sec. Okay, guys, very quickly, love them. They're pretty much similar, so I'm just gonna go through really quickly. This is exactly what I wanted, I had in my head, and then we're just gonna cut them and play with them and create things. But I think they're wonderful background for projects. I just love how they shine, how metallic. You can definitely see the metallic. This is the one with the copper, so I thought we can use that there and maybe do this as a pair, or maybe this can be a really nice tag with some bits on it. This I had done the full page, and it's a shame because I can see on flash, but I don't know what you guys can see on camera. That is, on the jelly printer you can see the motif on the background. You really can. The gold. And also I done this just a piece of newspaper. This is from September 2020 because I thought, I saw this and I was like, actually they look like little bingo cards. So put through the on the jelly printer, I'm just gonna cut them and use them as a embellishment, like a little ephemera. All these 3 ones, and possibly those 2 ones and those 3 ones. So yeah, I have a little play. Last, before we close the video, I just want to show you my page for the Woolly Steph art journal, and the prompt was bling, and I've used a pink cardstock as a background because I had this pink sequence, and there is actually 3 colors. It's this really deep pink, purple, silver, and this really nice turquoise teal, and I love it. And I thought, first of all, I thought, should I do some geometric? I wanted to do like squares and things. I was like, no, actually, I just want to see what it looks like when you put the sequence completely random. And it definitely bling, which ticked the box for the prompt. But then I thought, I can start layering. I was like, no, I know it looks really simple, but I absolutely love it. Like, this is so fascinating, and I can look at it forever. I absolutely love it, and it's, you know, it's very blinky. So that's going to look really nice on my journal, and I'm going to leave it as it is. I'm definitely going to have a play with sequins. I might do different videos in the future because I find it very therapeutic. I was falling asleep at some point. I was like, but then actually the result is quite nice. And I don't know about you guys, but I craft in silence. I don't watch movies or listen to music. So when I craft, it's just me in my own word, and I craft. And I've used like a little tweezer to, you know, to pick the sequin, and then I put glue in the background. I was like, doo, doo, doo. It's very mechanic, it's very repetitive, and it's quite therapeutic. Very relaxing, I must admit. So yeah, so that's the page. Last, and I promise you I'm gonna go, little giveaway. So in this parcel, which I'm not going to show you, there are some stamps, some dice, some things I made. So this is my little way to say thank you for all your if I can speak English, your love and support. So what you need to do to win this really nice big parcel full of goodies, so you need to comment, leave a comment on my video with the word, let's write it together. It is Babbo Natale, which in Italian means Santa Claus. So any comments that you guys put with the name, with the writing Babbo Natale, which is Father's Christmas. Babbo is a very old vintage, not vintage, is an old-fashioned way in Italian to say father. So yeah, so it means Father's Christmas. So yeah, so leave a comment with these 2 words, and then I will pick a random winner. It's open internationally, so no matter where you live, it's gonna get to you, I hope. Of course, if you live in the UK, you will get this before Christmas. If you don't, I doubt it very much, but at least you're gonna get it. And when you open it, you know that it's coming from me with lots of love. Right, guys, good luck to everybody, and I will see you later on in the week to, as soon as this dry, we have a little play together. Thank you so much for watching, and I only appreciate, guys, a big thumbs up. I'm not asking for subscribe, I don't ask for anything, just a big thumbs up, because that will support the video doing well. As usual, guys, I will wait for you in my Facebook group. It's a big interactive community, so I'll appreciate if you join me in there. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and until next time, stay safe and well.